You know what though? That's not like one of the biggest problem though. I do agree with like the fucking prison systems. It's like besides the fact that yes, sometimes you can get the guilty, like the innocent person out of the jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they've been so long in there that their like whole thing changed in a sense.
But yeah, that's just kind of like you can't really do much about it at that point, you know?
Yeah, and though, and you know, I think we said it a lot, right? It's like I think what prisons should do is afterwards, like try and make these people fit into society again, right?
Yeah,
Because
regardless of rehabilitation or something.
Yeah,
was it?
because regardless of if you're innocent or like guilty, right? Even an innocent person, if he's stuck there for God knows how many years, he probably has changed for the worse.
Hey.
Who knows what the prison has done to him?
Now, to be fair, it depends on the prison. In America, it's pretty bad, but in our country, it's like, oh, it's just the country, it's just the prison in the Netherlands, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking people from Belgium come to fucking Holland as prisoners, by the way. As prisoners, want to go to Holland.
It's like, well, oh. In America, prisons are pretty, like too much. They really are too much. In English, especially, just how prisoners, like...
Are treated.
Treated and how they, you know, they kind of, like, set up just to fight each other, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the very spot is that they put, like, small-time criminals with the big-time criminals. It's like, ah, yes, I murdered someone. Ah, yes, I raped 2 children. Ah, yes, I fucking yeeted a woman over the building. Okay, so I just uploaded a video on YouTube that people didn't like.
To be honest, though, I think last time I heard, the person that raped children is like your extreme example, is going to get shanked.
Honestly, that's actually why I thought that's like, we don't need the death penalty for that guy, because he's gonna die in prison anyway. Most likely.
Yeah, if is it like a rich cunt, like fucking certain Epstein? Yeah,
Huh.
he's gonna get shanked with somebody else.
We don't need to kill people, they'll die eventually on their own at some point.
I think the law of the prison is that anybody that is a rapist or a pedophile is gonna get fucking destroyed in the prisons.
I think especially a pedophile. I think a rapist can still get away with it sometimes, but a pedophile is like, no.
No.
Not even like listen, we're criminals, but we're not fucking monsters.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man, I have nothing for this boss. This boss sucks too. Die! Fuck you! Oh, you fucking dick. Right. So, I want to talk about video games, but I don't know what to talk about. We already talked about Cyberpunk. I didn't realize that apparently running Mafia 3 actually is a lot harder than running Cyberpunk 2077.
Like, really? Was that game old and all that?
Mafia 3 is like, I mean, it's not, it's a modern game still. It's like a PlayStation 4 game still, but Cyberpunk is a PlayStation 5 game, so it's like, I say PlayStation 5 game because you're not playing it on the PlayStation 4. Terrible idea. Have you seen the video I sent you? Right, like it fucking the city isn't rendered at all.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's like, man, what a fucking stage that game is in. It's like, they didn't even do it right for thingy.
I don't even understand why they even bothered PlayStation 4 and Xbox versions. Probably because at the time there was no PlayStation 5 or anything, but it's still, it's like...
It's like the golden rules, either you make it for the PlayStation 4 and then release another port for the 5, or you don't bother at all with the 4, right?
I feel like that really made it more for PC and stuff. It also felt like an afterthought. Feels like. Honestly, I'll just play this game whenever I get a new graphics card. I'm honestly just waiting for like the sculptors are already a thing, but even if like the graphics card were all out of it, like out and we're not like, you know, they were like you can like Yeah, scalped. I would still not buy them because I'm pretty sure they're gonna make like, oh yes, this is like the improved version of the 30 series cards. Yeah, of course.
Like
the
how the
super cards.
PS4 was like having smoke and everything. Or the PS5, my fault. PS5. On fucking release.
No, I mean more like, you know, there's gonna be like a super version at some point, like with the 20 series cards, because the 20 series cards also had super versions.
Then again, it's like if you ask me about it, it's like it's common law with these fucking products. There's always gonna be better versions coming out.
Especially nowadays, though. In the past, it's like, you know, yeah, we could get a better version, but you know, it's not gonna be that much of a difference.
Yeah. Then again, it's like you're probably right, because what I was thinking, how you put it, basically, is what I mean, right? Because what I was thinking when you said like a better version, I mean, like if this version is like the 3020, right? Then the next version is going to be the 4050 or something, right? But
No,
then you mentioned that.
I'm talking
But
about
then
like,
you mentioned that.
the same cards, but like better versions of them.
Yeah, and then you mentioned that, and then you know what, you're right, because what I imagine is like the example with the 4050 is going to come out next year, or maybe like 2 years or 3 years later.
I doubt that will happen so quickly. Then again, maybe.
Really,
maybe.
you mean quickly? I actually didn't pay attention to these, so I do sound like I'm somewhat of a boomer in these.
I would
release
say
things.
there's at least like a good 2 years in between, but then again, they're also gonna make like an RTX Titan, like they're definitely gonna make like a Titan RTX 2 or something, because otherwise they would have made the 3090 even better. Because they could have made the 3090 better, but they clearly didn't, as per choice. And the person who reviewed it basically just noted that it's probably because they want to make another RTX Titan, because it's already better than the RTX Titan. So, you know, they made sure it's not going to be that great, so they could make another RTX Titan and sell that for a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fuck it, if the Super First is gonna come out, it's always better to wait off. And then get scalped.
They don't get scalped.
Just go up this pinch the items.
Huh? I don't see any door here, though.
In the bottom. I mean, if you go to the bottom, it just has items.
Oh. I'm tired. I get it. Alright. So done with these fucking doors.
You thought you had won me, door? I can go to walls.
My sword can go through walls, idiot. What the fuck? Let's go up. I really like the soundtrack in this game. Pretty good. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. Good. Damn it! They thought of it.
So annoying.
Which way do I go though? I don't want to fucking fight every boss. I just go up now. Maybe I do have to fight every single boss. Yeah. Man, have you watched the latest episodes of anime anytime or any of them?
I believe no, that was yesterday. Came some new ones. I haven't watched them. I know.
Man,
I've watched them. Then again, I'm like behind with some other animes from last week's episode. So yeah.
Honestly, I think like Arthur and like Shinra basically lost their fucking fight as a man.
I wonder what happens.
I feel bad for them.
Did they get castrated?
Well, that's up to chance, I would say, considering what kind of training they were put through and what happened. There might be, in very unconventional ways. Lobster, happy lobster. Happy lobster. Happy lobster. Happy
Man, no, it's like these
lobster.
past few episodes of fucking Fire Forces that like it has some weird up and downs. Like, you know, besides the one at Vengeance and Nether was one thing, right? But the episodes before that, but like, what was that boy's name again? Was the other pillar?
Which one?
The one who is like who has been traumatized by people expecting
Oh yeah,
so
that
much of
guy.
him.
That was those two arcs were weird. I
Yeah,
feel.
I think for me the weirdest part of it all is how the guy like fucking like meets his abusive fucking father at this point, right? Fuck me.
What?
That's the fucking guy that's gonna keep him fucking safe and sane. It's the guy who's like abusive as fuck.
It just only because he's like, no, I want you to be weak. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, honestly, it's like you cannot fucking. It's like, I guess it's the part of the joke, but you know, it's like an unsettling joke is an unsettling joke, you know.
Yeah. It kind of like, you know, you can sympathize with the character is the thing.
Exactly.
Luckily, this training arc was pretty good. Tamaki actually did something cool. I can't fucking believe it. They actually
No,
let her
yeah.
do cool things. I can't. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's, for all of these episodes, she was all stuck on being like the fucking eye candy.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind her being eye candy. I didn't really like it how they did it one time where she was like, she had like this moment of like, I'm a fire force member too. I'm a fire. And then it like it immediately goes to fan service. Like, you know, you're gonna have that like fucking moment of her fighting, and then suddenly like, no, Diddy. That's how she wins.
At least she tried to defend Juggernaut's body.
Huh? Well, at least she's now Naruto. Also, I can't believe the moon is fucking evil.
Oh, again.
I can't believe the moon has eyes.
Interesting.
Also, I can't believe one of the captains is fucking dead.
Interesting.
I can't believe Mario's fucking dead.
I can't believe that either. Man, that was a fucking great video segment. It's like the guys who were like, Mario! No!
Mario! Like, I swear, man, Mario, like, Smash characters have a bad time in Ultimate.
Yeah. Specifically Mario and Luigi. Man, these guys are getting their ass whooped.
Oh man, well. Ah! I'm on fucking fire. The Evil Knight. Met an, and it's like the like Spider-Man meme where they like point at each other.
One of my other favorite memes. Together with the greatest one being the fucking mask meme.
Recently,
Uh-huh.
my friend, recently,
Look
my
at you,
friend,
you're
one meme I like is just like, oh no, anyway. It's really how I feel like most of the time nowadays. Oh, so, okay, back to anime discussion anyway. Damachi. Man, can you have just one episode where something doesn't, like, get fucking, like, where something goes well? Like, Jesus Christ. Finally, I thought it was all over, and then it's like, no, plot twist, motherfucker. What the fuck, man? Why'd you have to hurt me like this? Good thing Kojimon Wasaki Deska came out this season. There's too many anime that give me the sets. Fine, there's like this one anime that gives me the happies. Although there's actually also the princess, the sleepy princess in the Demon King's castle. That's a fun show. It's fucking. She's crazier than the demons. Sorry, wait for 10 minutes, okay. Guess all my talking went nowhere. Finally did it. I got all the 7 Chaos Emerald Dragon Balls. Ready. I will grant you one wish. My one wish is to become stronger. So I wish to fight. The greatest warrior in the galaxy. Okay. You will now fight a warrior who has been sealed away for fear of his powers. Too great. And I will pause the video to end his back because, you know, sometimes it is. Let's continue. I will now summon this great warrior once more. Three, 2, 1, go! Here we have Galactonite.
What's the whole plot with this little bit tidbit? Was it like, did you defeat Marx or something?
Oh yeah, Marx is already dead.
Oh, Marx already dead, says.
And Meta just wants to fight. The
And
strongest.
so he summons the one guy that uses a fucking lens. They did nothing.
I think it's the only like Kirby boss that has like rock in it. Rock music.
Oh, it gives you means of replenishing energy for heal. And Nightcall.
Yeah. You know, if I can get to the fucking menu
Buttons.
slots fast enough. Yeah, Kirby fights this guy in, you know, in the 2 arena.
Alright.
So the 2 arena has all the bosses we didn't fight in the arena.
You know what we need, Jess?
What do we need?
We now need the Pokemon Rangers game where you need all 60 buttons. And you can only play it on the DS. On the PC
no.
only.
No! Fuck that.
Honestly, it's like I wonder if if something like
I'm not even good at the I'm not even good at the game with the fucking like screen.
I do wonder though, it's like if a touchpad would work out for that game, like buying those touchpads, those like people you would use.
Pity.
Yes, you made an investment of 100, maybe 200 euros on a touchpad for the PC.
Man, this guy's a
To do
low
what?
HP.
To do what? To play Pokemon Rangers on the PC.
Well, I have to draw anyway. to turn into a VTuber if I want to do that. It's either that or pay like an art or find an artist to pay him or
Woo!
dead guys. We fucking beat it. Yay!